Papa light out.
What the
Pew,
fuck?
pew, pew, pew,
There we go.
pew, 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 pew. Yeah, 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 yeah.
I'm like,
Oh,
starting off right.
we don't own the rights to the music.
And I'm
Hey,
diamond ring wearing.
Oh,
hey.
that's what he wanted. That's what he wanted. Hold up.
That's what.
He said,
That's what he wanted.
Yeah. Yo, so I'm gonna say that as my going off the stage speech for my retirement. Like
yes,
as I'm exiting,
yes.
I'm gonna be like,
You
guys,
talking to the Rolex wearing?
Anybody else alive? Now, Buddy Landell.
He's like, now my brother Justin Gray said I spilled more liquor.
I said I spent more money on
on
spilled liquor.
spilled liquor.
Holler on my
Hey,
name.
talk,
When
let's
last
get
year
it.
I
Let's
spent
get
more money on spilled liquor in bars from one side of this world to the other than you made. You're talking to the Rolex wearing, diamond ring wearing, kiss stealing, wheeling dealing, limousine riding, jet flying, son of a gun, and I'm having a hard time holding these alligators down. Woo!
walk
Yes.
right off.
I'm gonna say exactly that.
Mike,
I spent more money on spilled liquor
liquor.
Yes.
and bars from one side of this world to the
Other
other
side of the world.
than you make. You got to, hey,
That's the chief over
matter of
here
fact,
saying
like,
my name. My name.
right at the end. You got to do it like at the end, like
Yeah,
at the
at
very,
the very,
when you
very
do the
end.
speech.
Yeah.
You do the speech, you know, say all thank you to all of blah, 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 blah. You know,
Just got
hearing a
one
lot of
thing
people
I
out
need.
here saying my name when I spend more money on spilled liquor
Spilled liquor.
and bars from one side of this world to the other that you make. That shit is epic.
They gonna look at it like that's how you retire.
Yo,
Ready?
He's like, get ready.
We're on tour and we're doing it better than anybody else alive. Now, Buddy Landell, it's so hard for me to sit
now
back
Chief
here
Landell,
in this studio looking at a guy out here hollering my name. When last year I spent more money on spilled
spilled
liquor
liquor
in bars from one side of this world to the other than you make. You're talking to the Rolex
wearing
wearing,
diamond ring wearing,
kiss
get
stealing,
stealing,
wheeling dealing,
dealing,
limousine riding, jet flying,
flying,
son of a
son of a
gun,
gun.
and I'm having a hard
Hard
time
time
holding these alligators down.
That, yo, somebody needs to do Chef.
Yo,
That will be our intro. Mix it up. Mix it, add a beat to that bitch. Oh my God.
like somebody fucked up.
You talking to the Rolex wearing, diamond ring wearing.
Oh my God! And I'm having a hard time holding these alligators. And I'm having a hard time holding these alligators. And I'm having a hard time holding these alligators. Alligators.
Oh, shit, that would be fucking dope. Listen to what y'all think. I forgot we live. I ain't gonna lie.
Oh yeah, man. We just fooling around. It's pre-show, baby. It's pre-show.
We show live. We show live.
There we go. All right. Back to schedule program.
Back to the regularly scheduled program.
You know, doing the butt.
I just want to let y'all know though, right after this, I'm gonna go down to Taco Bell and get me a Baja Blast.
Oh, bless.
Oh shit. We don't own the rights to the music. Hey.
I hate rain.
Emotion, hey, you don't own the rights. Doing
Man, it's one of them weekends, y'all. What is that?
So take a look at my cup here.
Ohang Korea. Korea.
If you haven't been,
Ohang.
to Pohang, Korea,
Oh wow, that's
Shut
funny.
up. Fuck up.
That's pretty good.
Fuck up. Shut the fuck up.
rep info foes.
You know. Ladies and gentlemen, what should we talk about today?
Ooh, we're gonna talk about that boy, the GOAT, coming back.
The return of the GOAT.
The return of the GOAT. And you know what?
Like
You know,
salty.
I knew that he was gonna pull a Michael Jordan.
No, see, the thing was, Michael didn't. His retirement was different because Mike still had a whole lot in the tank.
Yeah.
Tom Brady's 44. There's not a lot left in the tank.
Still did it better than most quarterbacks this year.
And the crazy thing is,
Yeah,
so like Mike was different.
He hasn't
Mike
lost a step.
He hasn't, because he's still in the offseason. He retired on Tuesday, came back on Friday. Like he didn't retire.
Yeah.
He didn't even
He was a. Oh, we'll get into.
Yeah, go ahead.
But yeah, that one thing. Juicy Smollier.
Oh, Juicy
I am not
Smollier.
suicidal.
He's what?
If I was guilty, I'd have said it a long time ago.
Yeah, Juicy Smollier. You know.
Hey, dude, do your 150 days, bro, and go the fuck on somewhere.
Wait.
Yeah, we're gonna talk about it.
Yeah, because I don't know anything about this.
Oh,
It was what the? Were you been under a rock?
No,
Yeah.
I've been trying to figure out. You know what? I'm not gonna get into personal business.
Just say, I've been under a rock this weekend. That's all you had to say.
Yeah, yeah,
Under a
sure.
rock.
Mm-hmm.
If you're not informationally known, then just say that.
Wow, you're not in tune. Just say.
Just all right. Yeah, Chef, you're gonna lead that topic there.
That's all right. That's cool. You know, Jesse Smoliete.
Yeah, I'll back you up.
Smollier, really?
Yeah, hey, you know.
And then we have what else? I think
We lost a good actor. We lost Thunderbolt Ross this week.
yes.
Marvel
But
Universe is in chaos.
We'll start with that, man. And I was waiting for him to show up as the Red Hulk.
So, but we got okay. We'll touch on that. We'll touch on
No.
that. We'll touch on that.
I think there's
One-
another Red Hulk person. I believe there's another Red Hulk person. Well, no, they already did Red Hulk in Hulk.
No.
No, that's Abomination.
Yeah.
Never mind.
Abomination and Red Hulk are two different things. Red Hulk is is Thunderbolt Ross.
Yeah. So, I mean, and of course, you know, like I said, we'll talk on it, you know, because I got something to say on that one right there.
Oh
All right.
shit, I did that wrong. Hold on.
Yeah, I know. I see that. Yeah, everyone on the Timothy Brady.
Everybody can't see that.
I know.
Nigga, make scare me. Are you tipping on fofos or 22?
Twos on baby on 22.
Cut that in half. It's not even half. I subtracted 11. I'm on 11s. Yep. Do they even make 11s?
Do y'all do fish broils or not?
Do
fish
you
broils?
do what I do while I do what I do what I do?
What is that Louisiana?
Crawford roll.
Yeah, crawfish. Y'all do
Yeah, of
crawfish?
course.
I don't. I don't.
What?
I mean,
Oh wait,
I've
do you
had-
say do you eat crawfish or are you saying like
do have you ever done a crawfish broil?
Well, yes,
Man,
absolutely.
They're amazing.
I have not had the pleasure to like have one like homemade. I've always gone to like a restaurant,
Oh yeah, I mean that's
Yeah.
that's kind of normal.
but having it homemade
It's
is
different
like
at home.
it's
It's different.
it hits a little different from
Yeah.
what I was told.
It does now, unless people fuck it up.
Yeah, how can you
You
fuck
have
that
to-
up though?
You can
You'd be very
overcook
surprised.
shit,
Yeah,
undercook
yeah?
shit. You can, it's because it's all cooked together. So
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? There could be some overcooked fucking shrimp,
Mhm.
and it tastes weird, and it makes everything else taste weird.
You can overcook. You can overcook the crawfish too. Yeah.
You can overcook, and that where you really fuck up because overcooked crawfish tastes disgusting,
Yeah.
and it will fuck up the whole thing.
What?
You can have like 100 pounds of crawfish or
Everything.
100 pounds of the whole broil, and the whole shit's fucked up.
Oh,
You overcook
man.
crawfish. Crawfish is like the worst thing to overcook for real. And the crawfish in just a crab broil, that's the worst thing to fuck up.
But
Other than the crab, but like
what about undercooking it?
undercooking it sucks as well, but it's easier to just cook it again. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like normally what people do at home, you taste it before you let it out.
Yes.
So if you don't taste the shit before you let it, it shouldn't be undercooked, but if it is, it's on you. What else we said? We said Tom Brady. We said what else?
Thunderbolt Ross, Jesse Smollett.
Juicy Smouye.
See Smouye.
We had a bromance, a rekindled bromance in the NBA this weekend. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, we also got to talk about Tracy.
So let's talk about this whole Bel Air thing. Because
Did y'all hear me say we got to talk about Tracy?
Tracy Morgan?
No. Damn. Her last name is escaping me. Tracy. Come on, damn it. Braxton. Thank you.
Oh yeah. The Braxton family. Tony
Yeah.
Braxton's. Yeah. She passed to cancer, so we'll touch on that a little bit. Yeah. Never mind.
What's his name? Timothy. What's his name?
Timothy something. I know you talking about her husband.
Holt. No,
Yeah.
Holt. What's his name? First name Holt. The. Fuck. My bad. My brain is bad. The Holt nigga. The nigga. The nigga that died. That you were just talking about in the Hulk.
Oh, you talking about Thunderbolt Ross? Yeah, his actual
Thank you.
name is William Hurts.
That's what I was trying to get. Thank you.
Yeah.
I said Holt. My dumb ass.
I'm like Usain Bolt. Please. The fuck?
All right. Tom Brady, Juicy Smouye, William
You
Hurt,
said Smoothie.
Tracy Braxton. We said we got to talk about what else, BSG?
We can touch on some other stuff. We'll as the
The Bel Air.
Bel Air.
I haven't watched the new episode.
How they switched it up. Well,
There is
I'm not gonna.
some controversy going on.
Yeah, there's a lot of controversy, and I haven't watched a single episode of the show.
Oh my God, y'all, black people,
Yo,
Black
I
people.
don't want to watch it just yet
you need
because
to.
I want to watch the whole thing. I want to binge watch the whole.
No, you're not. I'm gonna spoil it for you then, 'cause I'm not waiting another episode. Fuck you.
Man,
I'm not doing
okay. Don't spoil it. But basically, I've already been kind of spoiled about like
some of the shit.
the characters.
Yeah.
So, and that's what I'm gonna talk about. It's like,
But if you haven't seen it, you can't. It's hard to comment when you haven't seen it, because when you have to see it in order to, render a determination. You know what I mean?
so. Well, based off of everything that I'm hearing, makes me not even want to watch the show, and that's
You want to watch the show. You want to watch the show for sure.
Okay.
And see, this is why you should have been watching the shit, so you could have been up to date and been like, oh, I see what they're saying, but da-da-da-da. You could have done that. Now, granted, it's totally different.
Yes, I knew that was going to be totally different, but they totally switched up every single character
Not
We'll
necessarily.
Don't get
It's
into
more
it.
so
Don't get into it.
you gotta watch it. I can't.
Okay.
Let's
Okay.
man,
Hold on.
Let's go.
Okay.
We 2 minutes past.
Got it. Hey, chef, kick it off, man.
You know what it say for us. You damn right. It's the PFV, baby.
It could be
What
super
DJ
star.
said. Young Rob, let's go.
Okay.
I'm not gonna let you have a beat.
You always, every time.
Not
That's
gonna
called
let
the
you have
he baits the fuck out of people. Like
Yeah.
I can see you do that shit at the club.
a beat. Bruh.
Cash money taking over for the 2000, and it is making my way downtown. Walking for hours.
Never gonna give you. I will
Right.
throw you so hard.
Anyway.
You be like, this nigga fit to go hard. Never give you up. There you go. Your boy
Anyway.
DJ Chef. Let's roll, baby.
Ladies and gentlemen, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to an all-new episode of the Perfectly Balanced Podcast. We are just a panel of brown people having good conversations over here. I'm your host, Big Rob. Who else we got in the building?
It's your boy. I've been a little petty because I went back and listened to some old episodes. The new Stimmy's got his cowgirl colors on, but the old Stimmy is still being petty. But I still need to collect all my.
Ain't nobody getting no stimmy no more.
You damn right. It's me, DJ Chef.
And it's me, KG, aka Dr. Graves, no PhD. We about to drop some mad tea.
Major
know who we
T
are.
alert.
Major T alert. You know who we are.
Hey!
Hey, you know who we
Hey.
are. We came to drop bars.
Facts.
Actually.
Hush. Get out my pocket.
It's like that. I made my 2022 appearance.
Hey, listen, we are back with another banger, another great episode. A lot of good controversial topics to talk about today. First things first, did y'all notice the fucking time switch came out of nowhere to me? I woke up yesterday, or matter of fact, no, I was awake when it happened. And you know how you ever try to catch it?
Uh-huh. Well, when you got to actually go into work, you remember.
Yeah.
So
I be
yeah,
forgetting.
exactly. That's why it snuck up on you, because you ain't had to work.
That's a
You
good
ain't
point.
you ain't have to go to somebody else's job and put in the hours
And clock in. That's
and clock in. You didn't have
Yeah,
to.
I got my own shit. I clock in when I want to clock in. Yeah.
Exactly. So you know, in real life, you don't even have to follow, daylight savings time if you didn't want to. You'd be like,
Thanks.
"Nah,
First of all, it's still 8:05. to me.
it's 8:05 for me.
Yeah, I don't know what the fuck y'all talking about. Anyway, so first things first, man, we got to kick it off with a huge bombshell that was dropped over the weekend. Tom motherfucking Brady
The GOAT.
is returning to Tampa Bay.
The GOAT.
TB back to TB for another one. So shortly after announcing his retirement, 2 months ago? Or not even.
Yeah, 2 months. Exactly 2 months.
Was it exactly 2 months? Okay.
2 months. It said
2
months.
months ago
2 months.
to the day, Tom Brady announced he is retiring, and 2 months later he said, "No, fuck this shit, I'm going back."
I can't
I'm
go out
playing.
like
I'm
that.
still playing.
I can't go out like that.
That's why he should have left after he won that last Super Bowl.
We get whacked.
But he didn't want to do that, so we all know he's back. What does this do for football? Nothing. It's like literally everything stays the same.
Not really.
What changes? Because Tampa Bay didn't make no decisions.
Well, they lose Gronk. Gronk is, I believe, he signed with the Chargers, or I think it might be. He signed with somebody.
They lose in Gronk?
Yeah.
When did that happen? I didn't see that.
Don't pay attention. Free agency signing, baby.
Oh shit.
Sign it.
Well, who cares? Gronk wasn't really doing much last year anyway. I had him on my fantasy the whole fucking year, and he shit the bed. He let me down. I depended on too much, but Travis Kelce got me through. Anyway, okay, so that's one thing. Like I said previously, I said that Atlanta owns the NFC South again. That's no longer valid.
Y'all might win this.
No, it's not.
Oh, I'm sorry. I forgot Tom Brady came back. Yeah.
That's no
Still
longer
a
valid.
possibility. Y'all bad boys might.
No, the fuck it ain't. Come on now. Everybody else Tampa Bay didn't even need Brock.
Okay, now here's the underlying issue. Now that Tom Brady's back, we just said he possibly doesn't have Gronk, right? That's one weapon taken away. He doesn't have Antonio Brown.
Which didn't really do anything.
Or
I'm just saying.
He don't have. Oh shit! I forgot about Goodwin.
Good was the free agent.
He's still a free agent. He ain't signed yet. He can come back.
He's coming off injury, so he's
now.
He come back.
He will be world acclaimed if they make it to the playoffs by not depending on his favorite tight end, building the team from nothing.
There's nothing he could have a losing season this season and still would be considered the greatest of all time. There's nothing else he has to prove.
Well, I mean,
absolutely nothing.
You're exactly right. But all I'm saying is Atlanta has hope.
No, we don't.
You have hope because
you still okay. Think about this. Who in New England without Tom Brady is good now? Who do you even hear about? You don't even hear about Edelman.
Look at this. I'm actually trying to support the Falcons here.
Why?
You're going against me.
Don't. Because I'm on me.
And you know what? I'm genuinely rooting for Atlanta just to break that mold. And
you know what's crazy? You know what's crazy?
What?
Last season was shitty, right? Trash.
Yeah.
Season ticket prices did not go down at all. At all. And I was like, well, shit, next, because I was like, this season was shitty, which means the box seats should be fucking half price.
Right.
People back in the dome.
You would think.
The stadium. You would think, right? Nope. It was fucking for the lowest level box seats, not even box seats. It's like a little small area. Yeah. Last season it was 6,500. This season is 7,000. Like y'all just somehow did even better. Yeah. So and it's for like the smaller joints. Now of course the big boxes with the food and all that, like 30 seats or whatever, is like $30,000. But and I don't know nobody paying that shit to go to an Atlanta game. I'll be honest with you. For the whole season, absolutely not. Anyway, the NFC South returns to Tampa Bay because Tom Brady's back. And the reason I say that is because even without Godwin, Gronk, AB, even without weapons, he's still Tom Brady. Tom Brady didn't have no weapons in New England for like 5 years and still went to the fucking Super Bowl.
But he had 5 years.
No, I'm saying he went out of those 5 years, he went 3 times.
Oh.
Yeah. Like,
right.
You see what I'm saying? He plays, his whole career he's played with nobodies. Last season was the first time he actually had like a shit ton of weapons where he was like, I could do anything I want here. No, I mean not last season, like the season that they just off the season before that.
The season they won the Super Bowl.
Season they won the Super Bowl.
Right.
The first season he was in Tampa Bay. That was the first season he actually had.
That was insane. First year
because and it not only shows how good Tom Brady is, it shows how shitty
Bill Belichick is.
It shows how shitty Belichick is without Brady.
Right.
So Belichick went from an all-star fucking coach to like next to nothing. And then now granted
in a matter of days.
In a matter of days, right? So everybody's like, oh, is it Belichick or is it Brady? Is it Belichick or is it Brady? It's Brady. It's been confirmed. It's Brady, right? So then he goes back. He gets Mac Jones, right? Mac Jones has done a decent job this last season. Really decent job. He's a rookie. Absolutely. So, and will they do a better job this season? I believe so. That's still not on Belichick. That's still not Belichick.
Mhm.
It's Brady. Brady is the reason Patriots are the Patriots. Let's just be honest here. Yes. So with him going back to Tampa Bay and not having as many weapons as he did, still has weapons. He still has fucking Evans. He still has Mike Evans, who
Still got,
is the
yes, Mike Evans. You still got Fournette. The offensive line. You're bringing back your center. He was crucial. Your defense is still there.
You still got enough.
You just need. I mean, now and Landry's is a free agent. The Browns let him go. Jarvis Landry is a free agent.
Oh my God, Jarvis. Oh, don't let Tampa Bay pick up Jarvis.
Hey, wait, hold on.
Don't
Great
please.
For my lovely
Please
kid.
don't let Tampa Bay pick up Jarvis.
We picked up Mitch Trubisky
Is it?
from Buffalo.
I mean, no QB for y'all in the draft. You bitches.
No, I think we're still doing Trubisky. We signed Trubisky.
Hell no, you just picked.
Nah. 2 years.
You're not getting you're not getting nothing.
We'd be some fucking idiots if we pass up.
I'm willing to bet there'd be no reason to sign Mitch Trubisky if you were trying to pick up a QB in the draft. There'd be no reason.
We just don't trust Mason Rudolph. That's all that is.
True, but there'd be no reason to get a drafted QB, right? So then
take a former first round QB and see if he can redeem himself. But I'm still drafting the quarterback if I'm Tomlin.
I'm not. Tomlin ain't the one drafting, but I mean, even if he was, no. I guarantee you. I'm not gonna guarantee you. I'm fairly certain that they are not going to draft a QB, which means Willis comes to us.
Oh my God!
Yeah. This now. I need Atlanta to be fucking smart here.
They're not.
We freed up $12 million in cap space by restructuring Matt Ryan's deal. Now is the time. Use that $12 million. You can use $1 million of it. Drafting the QB. Easy. The base salary is $440,000. So you can do $1 million over 2 and be good. And have a $200,000 signing bonus and be straight.
Oh, really?
So to me, I'm saying spend a meal ticket on a 2-year deal with a QB, with a drafted QB, and then you got $11 million to work with in the draft. You got $11 million to work with. Now, I think the rest of it goes to defense. Everything else goes to defense. That's just me. And we needed to pick some people. Well, we don't need to pick nobody up in the fucking free agency because free agency right now is for defense is not looking good as far as what people want to get paid. It ain't gonna go good for us. So we need to draft everybody. But anyway, we got to move off of football real quick. We got to talk about Juicy Smouye.
Hold on before we leave on. What the fuck were your Dallas Cowboys thinking?
Oh, by releasing Cooper? Oh my
Trade
God.
Cooper to Cleveland for a 5 and a 6, and then you re-sign Michael Gallup to a 5-year, $65.8 million contract.
That was retarded. You release your number 1 and sign your number 3.
Trade your number.
I'm only speculating here.
Oh, Lord.
I'm only speculating.
Trade your number 1 for 5 and 6. It ain't even like you traded number 1, like traded for 1 or 2.
It's not about the players. It's about the money, right?
Yeah, it's about the money.
All I gotta say, Peyton, Sean Payton.
Oh.
No. Oh. For real?
That's all I gotta say. It's a move. It's a move to get Sean Payton. It is a move to get him.
But why? But why sign Gallup to 54?
You know what? Jerry Jones does a whole bunch of weird shit, but some fat needs to be trimmed.
Cool.
You restructured Dak. You restructured your center. You trade Coop. You get rid of $20 million.
But you spend that 20 on Gallup.
Now think about it. That contract is probably bottom end heavy. Top part is friendly, bottom end heavy.
Let's look at
signing bonus. I think he got signing bonus was 40. So he got majority of up front after tax and everything. 30 years some change.
I would not be surprised. If Sean Payton,
head coach,
is going to be head coach.
Why would you do that over? You have fucking defensive coach from Atlanta.
You know what?
Dan
Quinn, who actually held his own.
Yes.
And you got a pretty decent head coach as it is.
So what the thing is he could have went with the assistant head coach. He could have
went with Dan Quinn.
But the GOAT is back. The GOAT is back. So you got to make some power moves to offset that, to ensure that you got a playoff victory and a potential Super Bowl.
Gallup doesn't secure that. Even Sean Payton doesn't secure that.
But coaching does.
Sean Payton doesn't secure that this year. He does not secure. You wait that out. You know Brady's going in the next year. You know he is.
Cowboys had it this year if it wasn't for coaching.
I agree, but you wait out the NFC South. You wait it out. You know you're going to beat Atlanta. You know you're going to beat the Saints. You know you're going to beat if Brady's not there, you know you're going to beat the Bucks. You wait that shit out. And the Panthers don't even fucking matter. They can't figure out their QB situation.
They might trade. They put McCaffrey on the trading block.
Yeah, they don't know what the fuck going on over there, and they got cap space. So no,
I haven't really been keeping up with the ins and out, but all I gotta say is that would be a huge power move for the Cowboys.
It wouldn't make sense. It would make sense. Good God Almighty! Holy shit! 5 year, $57.5 million. What it's only $5 million cap hit.
Rob,
if they let him go. So his base salary year over year is $2 million. He got a $2 million signing bonus. He got a $1 million roster bonus, and it's $23 million in dead cap space. Fuck. Shit. Yearly cash, $13 million. Holy fuck. So potential out to 2024. Oh, wow. So that's only the 2022 season. 2023 base salary $11 million.
Mm-hmm.
Signing bonus and roster bonus still $2 and $1 million.
Mm-hmm.
And then
that's not included.
Next year, so 2023 will be his best base salary year at $11 million. 2024 is 8.5, 2025 10.5, 2026 10.5 again.
They got him for the low. They got him for the cheap.
So, you stretch out. Okay. Okay.
And that's not, let's just say, like, if they don't cut him within year 3 or year 2.
He got $23 million guaranteed at signing. Ooh, fuck. $23 million guaranteed. $4 million of 2024 salary fully guarantees on the 5th league day of 2024. Fuck. Injury guaranteed now. Oh my God. A per game active bonus at $58.823 million. Or $58,823,000. So $1 million.
If he comes back fully active after the ACL injury.
But he get $500,000 de-escalated for missing workouts. That ain't nothing.
Yeah, so
fuck. He's straight for the next. I would say 2024. Nah, because if you leave 2024, if you get the fuck out of there 2024, you got $6 million in dead cap space and $11.5 million cap hit. You might have to make some shit shake. Mm-hmm. He'll be 30. His deal ends at 30. He's gonna be out. He should be out. What? Why would you restructure? Why would you sign him for 5 at 26? That's going out. That's a little far for me.
Well, you just wish the Falcons had cap space. That's all.
We got 12 million, motherfucker.
All right. So before we move on to Juicy Smoulier, let's talk about the somber notes. William Hurt
And Tracy Braxton.
Tracy Braxton. Why bring up William Hurt to begin with? You know, he's a white man. Why are we talking about him? He's
a colonizer. sorry. Oh shit, I'm sorry.
So
That caught me off guard. That's funny.
yeah. And but here we value great talent.
Amen.
And
True.
again, pretty much all of us are Marvel heads, and this is a huge disappointment or a huge hit to the heart when it comes to the Marvel fandom and losing William Hurt. If you didn't know, for those that live under a rock, William Hurt is not Everett Ross. What's his Thunderbolt Ross in the Avengers movies. He was supposed to be, or suspected to be, the Red Hulk. You know, everything that's been going on with his character, little hints toward all the movies with him being in the Hulk movies and being in the Avengers movies, was putting him on that path to become the Red Hulk and the leader of the Thunderbolts. So the Thunderbolts are basically the anti-Avengers, and that's what was supposed to happen. What's going to happen from now? Are they going to recast them?
Yeah, they're recasting for sure. I don't think there's a question there.
You don't think he's that pivotal of a character not to recast?
No, I think it's because he's been playing a support role this entire Marvel series. So
Got a point there, PhD.
like you recast,
I don't think they recast him. I think they because supporting characters do not have a end scene in Endgame.
Yes, they do.
No.
Okay, for example, remember Doctor Strange? Remember Doctor Strange?
Doctor Strange, yeah.
Remember the end of Doctor Strange?
Baron Mordo.
Yeah, when the black dude. Yeah, he's still a supporting role.
He's still a supporting role, but he wasn't in Endgame.
Yeah,
true, which is why he can be recasted. So you think about it, right? When you go 2 or 3 episodes / fucking movies,
right,
without a person, people forget. Same thing with Iron Man. They didn't even wait for Iron Man. Fucking what's the name was supposed to play American
Captain America.
Yeah, no, not Captain.
I'm talking about Terrence Howard.
Terrence Howard's supposed to play
That is
fucking
that's a different scenario.
the Warlord, War Machine. Yeah, he's supposed to play War Machine. The first fucking movie.
Come on now, that's early on in the phase.
Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Okay, but everyone still remembers Terrence Howard in the first movie, and they recasted him. And he was that's still a support role, but it's not. People you go long enough without an Iron Man 2, and people forget. So you go long enough without Thunderbolt, and people forget. So
see, that's the thing. They didn't go very long before going on to Iron Man 2. It was released the next summer.
That's true.
It was released. Yeah, but it was released the next summer, and they replaced the nigga, and people were like, "Wait a minute, who's this nigga? Who's this nigga?
Was there a different nigga that was supposed to be there? They called the same name.
So this is what I think they're gonna do. They're going to have like an off-screen death or something, and have a replacement for him. I don't think he's too significant of a character, and he's been in that stable for 20 years. Since the infancy of the Marvel universe up until now, it would be just wrong to just replace him.
Disagree.
Come on, 20 years?
Even.
Hey. Do you bring back Sam? What's my man? Think about the first Incredible Hulk that the Japanese dude did that played Ross. Agent. Do you bring back Sam? God damn it. Think about it. He played Ross.
No, he didn't.
In the very think about it.
In the first Hulk.
The first Hulk.
It's always been William Hurt though.
No, it hasn't. Think about it. Go all the way back to the bad CGI Hulk.
Oh, the bad CGI Hulk. Okay.
It was
So-
Sam. God, I can't.
I know you talking about nigga, the Asian nigga. Listen, either way, with this, with him playing a support role, any support role could be recast. It's unfortunate, and it
I
sucks,
disagree.
but it can.
I disagree. I
Only
don't,
roles that can't be touched are the main characters. You can't touch Bruce Banner. You can't touch Iron Man. You can't touch Captain America. You can have them handed off just like Captain America did, which was supposed to happen anyway. But
Right.
you can do that. But as far as recasting a main role, that's why they were having such a hard time with Black Panther, because when Chadwick Boseman died, it was like, fuck, we can't recast him. We can't. He's been in other movies as Black Panther. So who
Right.
do you now? Of course, everyone knows and would expect a recast anyway, because Black Panther, we know who he was and he died. It's unfortunate, but it is. So it's the same thing. The only even shit, they still cast people even after death. Think about Paul Walker in fucking Fast and Furious.
They didn't recast him.
He's still showing up.
He is showing up. He's showing up in the last movie.
He showed up in multiple. They talk about him in every movie.
They talk about him, but he never showed up.
He never, of course, but he of course he's not gonna show up. Like
they didn't CGI him or anything like that. They
true, but I'm
talked
saying
about
is
the car drove up.
Yeah,
And they referenced him.
So what I'm
That's
saying
totally
is
different. Man.
that he's not a support role, so you can't recast Paul Walker. You
Okay.
can't.
All right. Let's just say we agree to disagree, because I don't agree he's a supporting role, but he is. Again,
What?
so listen, and I'm gonna tell you this. Tell me what other supporting character has been featured in more than 10 movies. There's only 22 movies of the Marvel Cinematic Universe. Black Widow, all of the Iron Man movies,
Ross.
Civil War,
Ross.
Avengers,
Ross.
Endgame.
You could say, but
And
even-
you know what?
even still-
Again, like, and there's a dark undertone with him, with him fighting against Tony Stark, and being whatever. They could have killed his character off. They couldn't even brought him back at all from that. Him and
when?
from the
With the
Incredible
second
Hulk.
one when he got,
he's the only character from the Incredible Hulk. The original Incredible Hulk wasn't even brought in. They brought him.
True.
They brought William
for
Hurt.
the third time. Mark Ruffalo is the third person to play the Hulk.
Yes.
True.
So he's a significant character because they brought him from that universe or from that original movie. They didn't bring anybody else but him. Everybody else was replaced.
I
He was
still
not.
think
And you know what? If he wasn't a significant character or a significant actor, they would have replaced him then.
I just think he was convenient. Who else do you know?
No.
Who else you know can play that role
He was beloved.
right now?
He was beloved, and that's why they kept him.
So think
He was more convincing as an Everett Ross, or not Everett Ross, but Thunderbolt Ross than his predecessor. Hands down. And he's even comic book accurate. The way that he looks is even comic book accurate.
That is accurate. Now I
So-
will give you that for sure. Comic book accuracy, that's
Yes.
it. Absolutely.
1 point.
But
1 point.
You're not gonna win this with me.
I still believe,
No.
like, what the fuck can you do? You can't kill him. Because as of right now, you can't kill him off.
You
can.
can. You technically can, because there's
How
going
when he's supposed to play? Red Hulk is coming.
it's supposed to. So, but the thing is, you can write it off. being
Brandon
another-
West.
Brandon, what's
Well,
up?
Thunderbolt Ross is dead now.
Yeah, so they can write off his character, and someone else can be the Red Hulk.
That's pretty funny. Oh, that was pretty good.
Most definitely. I mean, but do you bring back Sam Elliott to play Thunderbolt Ross? I mean, that's what I would do.
Yeah.
I would bring back Sam Elliott.
Hey, bro, we need you to come back. Obviously, you got a job now. So, anyway.
So, before we jump off Marvel, think about it. Terrence Howard fucked himself out of his own stand because he was like, hey, he saw that this was going to be something. I want my own War Machine movie. If Robert Downey Jr. can get the Iron Man, and you're already leading into the direction of War Machine being like a Robin to Iron Man, I need my own standalone movie. I want my own merchandising.
And arguably, he should have.
Yeah.
But the problem was he did it too early.
Yeah.
War Machine movie should have
early.
came like after Iron Man 3. Then you say War Machine movie. Matter of fact, it should have came right before Civil War. If you would have done War Machine right before Civil War,
yeah, because that's the end of Iron Man 2. Yeah, that's perfect.
That's perfect.
That is perfect.
So he was never good at War Machine. He was never a good War Machine. He didn't play it, so he didn't, he didn't get to play War Machine.
Driving down the highway. Well, you better be driving with one hell of a fast car. I'm about to blow one of your piece of text out the
Iron
damn
Man.
yeah.
Iron Man. Iron Man.
Come on, man. Iron Man.
War Machine, man.
Listen. Anyway, we got to move on. We also got to talk about Tracy Braxton. She lost her battle with cancer, which is always a somber note. And I don't know. I don't even know if I can offer some words of comfort, because cancer is one of those things where it's just like, fuck.
You know it's coming.
But it's just like, damn it. Like, when are we gonna find a cure for this shit?
And think about it. Depending on what form of cancer she had. All cancer is bad. All cancer, I'm going to put that out there. All forms of cancer are bad. You know what I'm saying? And how we treat it is even worse. But it sucks, man. It really sucks. We lost our grandfather on our mom's side. Cancer.
Yeah. I lost my great aunt of cancer. Breast cancer.
It's a mother lover.
And the thing about it is, right? All this technology and shit, we got enough technology to do this Starlink bullshit. There's no money in the cure. There is.
But everything, the $1 Million Man Ted.
No. What
everybody has a price.
Listen to what he's saying. There's no money in the cure. If there's a cure, Big Pharma can't make money.
People are still going to get cancer. Cancer is never going away. You can't cure cancer. Now, I will say don't cure cancer preemptively. Just like, hey, everybody take it. Because think about it.
Like
if that was the case,
so you don't get cancer.
If money,
that's definitely big.
If money was the issue, we would be charging for COVID vaccines.
Well, at one point in time we were.
No, we weren't. We never charged for the vaccine. Never.
Oh, they were just charging for the test. I'm sorry. Yeah.
The tests you had to pay for. If you got your home tests. If you went to a facility and scheduled an appointment, it was free. So in that, you can't. If the cure or the money in money talks and there's no money in it. I don't think that's the case. Simply because this is a prime example of what's going on right now.
I think we're well on our way. Once we figure out nanotechnology and get it to work in the ways that it's supposed to.
That's have you seen a hospital bill for chemotherapy? Yeah. That's yeah. I get that. I understand that for sure. But here's the thing about all of the money that people donate to cancer research annually,
right,
is enough to offset the balance of a cure for cancer. So you think about this way, right? We put money into, like we said last episode, we put fucking money into transgender research in Africa.
Right.
Right? There's no way in hell you can tell me there's not enough money, or there's not enough money in the cure for cancer. You can't tell me that, because look at the money look at where we're putting our money. We're not even trying to help ourselves. You see what I'm saying? So to me, it's more so people just don't want to know.
Hey, man.
Because at the end of the day, if money was the issue, okay, for example, we all know about Magic Johnson.
Yeah.
We all know this motherfucker's still alive.
Right.
After supposedly having AIDS.
Right.
Which is a non-curable, quote unquote, disease.
A death sentence. And
it's 100% mortality rate.
Yeah.
But this nigga's still alive 30 years later. I'm starting to think that test was faulty. But
maybe he didn't have it at all.
Maybe he never.
Maybe he didn't. Maybe he didn't have it. Maybe it was a.
Hey, we need to talk to them doctors. Who the fuck tested you to say you had this shit?
I want to see the lab results.
You know what?
I want to look under the microscope.
The doctor probably said, you know, you keep fucking like this, you can fuck around, catch AIDS. And he's, I got AIDS. And that's how that shit went. And he's no, you go catch it. Oh my god, I got AIDS.
The doctor told me I got AIDS.
The doctor told me I got AIDS.
And everybody ran with it.
Yeah, and everybody ran with it. It just became a big ass rumor. That's what it was. And the doctor still sitting in the doctor's office. I never told that nigga he got AIDS.
Yeah.
Never told. Like, I got bad news for you. Oh my god, I got AIDS. No. You fuck a lot, but you ain't got no AIDS. Oh Jesus, I got the AIDS, daughter. I got the shit. So you have chlamydia. Shit, that's close to AIDS. I got AIDS. God damn it, I got AIDS. I'm gonna tell my wife. Oh my god. Anyway, back to what I was saying.
All right.
If we can supposedly cure AIDS and Magic Johnson, right? He paid for that shit.
That cocktail.
I don't give a fuck what nobody says. That nigga paid some money.
But think about it. Think about it. He was the first known worldwide celebrity to come out and admittedly say, "Hey."
Yeah, everybody else didn't admit. Everybody was just like, "If you say I got it, I got it." You know, I'm not gonna deny it.
You know, they think about it. You know, that when folks were uneducated about it when it came out in the 90s and shit.
Eazy-E didn't have a chance to admit it. He didn't have a chance.
Well, he waited until like the very last minute to let people know.
Well, yeah, but
he probably already had the cocktail by then.
Yeah.
Don't give me the bill.
It was too late for you. Anyway, so if we can figure that shit out.
Moving on. We're moving on.
I'm just saying, if we can figure that shit out, we can figure out breast cancer. We can figure out cancer. We just don't want to. And we can charge a pretty penny for it. Anyway.
On a cold minus 23 degree winter night in Chicago, I had the hunger to walk to a Subway and get me
Easy died 5 minutes after finding out facts.
Yeah.
Stop laughing at this shit. I'm sorry.
It's not funny.
It's really not. It's so not.
No,
I don't know why.
There is a special place in hell for you for laughing at that.
I don't give a fuck. Hey, look, y'all coming with me, nigga. Y'all coming with me.
Y'all already said
gasoline draws on.
Yep.
I'm driving the bus. What you talking about? Get in. Before I was interrupted, my monologue was going pretty good.
Go ahead. I'm sorry.
Go ahead.
Let me rebuttal. Rewind. You know, on a cold minus 23 degrees night in Chicago, downtown Chicago, a Subway is open 24 hours. I had the urge to get me a meatball sandwich, Philly style, with a little bit of pepper jack cheese and banana peppers on it. And all of a sudden, in the far distant shadow, 3 neo-Nazis decided to beat me in minus 20 degree weather and hang a rope on me. But luckily I fought valiantly to get away. But on this weekend, my bullshit didn't go through.
Oh shit.
Good old Jesse.
Oh.
Was
Whew. Juicy Smouye.
you said
Boy, hey, when I
You
tell you
said.
that's a
said.
storyteller, that's a storyteller.
Boy,
Woo!
I'll tell you what, and you know what? They had everybody food. We're
Hey,
like,
Yo,
everybody locked and loaded, ready to rock.
everybody was ready to.
neo-Nazis. Hey, Cleo, grab the shit out the trunk. Yeah, cause like
But there were other people that were like, hold on, wait a minute. Did you say 2:30 in the morning?
in the morning.
Wait a minute, hold on. It's negative 29 degrees outside at that
Who
time.
the fuck going out
Who the
there
fuck
to
is-
do some racist
Okay,
shit?
why were you walking? Aren't you a celebrity?
Why? Where's your security?
Where's the Subway open at 2:00 in the
It's
goddamn?
24 hours a day. I ain't never.
Because if look, hell, not even crackheads is out at
I'm
negative
saying.
50 degrees.
Okay, and then you were able to get a good description of them, and they were wearing MAGA hats.
And they were neo-Nazis.
Wait a minute, this is
New-
Chicago. This is not MAGA country.
At all. Oh,
Hold on, things
MAGAs
things are not pointing in the right direction here. So
once you start putting puzzle pieces together, you like
Exactly.
This shit don't fit.
this
This
nigga,
don't fit at all.
It's like it's always one in the damn group that make us look like a goddamn
Man, nobody going to Subway in a blizzard.
Subway at 2 a.m. You could have
And,
said.
and Postmates and DoorDash
Look, he
exist.
could have said a whole bunch of things. Hey, I was headed to the strip club, or I was headed to.
that would have been
And
believable.
that we'd have been like, oh, that shit, yeah. That's plausible. It
we
could
don't,
happen.
like, we don't
The
care
Mac-
we
it
don't
was
care what
too-
the status is, but the fact that you said Subway and Subway was probably on Twitter. Hold up, my nigga.
Yeah. We checked the footage. I don't remember seeing. Which one did you go to?
That downtown.
I
Hey,
don't think
call
they open
Corey
24
up. That's
hours,
Corey's
dog.
location. Call Corey. Corey, are you guys open at 2:00 in the morning? You doing something I don't know about? At 2:00 in the morning? What's going on, guy?
Hey,
Your
first of all,
numbers
I
are
told
that
y'all to close. I told y'all to lock up at 9. Why the hell is there y'all open at 2:30 in the morning?
So the only reason why we're bringing this up now is because there's been reports that good old Juicy Smouye it's been on lockdown for suicide watch. He comes out and says, or talks to his lawyers
after sentencing, walking to go get. Hey, bro, you got to do these 150 days. 150 days. Money. Hey, I'm probably gonna do 90, and I'm at the house.
Yeah.
If that.
And so I think this is just a play for publicity. It's a publicity stunt just to keep his name relevant.
It worked.
And it worked because I love this sister. I love her. I love her to death. Taraji P. Henson, come to the front of the court here. Because
Step to the front of the line, please.
Because you're about to catch this L for co-signing this,
Juicy.
and what she brought up was a valid point. Like she wants to bring up injustice. I was like, but why are you using this?
He ain't been the same since season 2 Empire.
Hey, man.
Why are you?
Brandon out here killing them. I'm sorry.
So why are you using this moment to speak about injustice when justice was served in this case of Juicy Smouye to bring up Emmett Till?
Wait a minute.
Yes.
Hold the what?
Yeah, she went total full circle. So Kanye is a fucking virus, and he's infecting the minds of our bright individuals right now. Because
Kanye had nothing to do with this.
she had nothing.
Blaming him for everything.
All I'm saying is this is some Kanye ass shit that she's talking about. Like, you don't, those two things are not relatable. Yes, police were involved, but this nigga was clearly lying about.
Police were
what was
not
going on.
involved with Juicy.
Yeah,
No,
They
yes,
were not
were.
involved.
Yes, they were.
the police were heavy. The police,
They
Yeah, they
came
were.
and got his ass afterwards.
and they were heavily involved in trying to find these suspects. They couldn't find nobody. Somebody had to pay the piper. Now, Well, one thing that I heard is that
How the fuck
there is no precedence of this type of fake hate crime ever happening. So why did they give him jail time? That's
what I was. That's what I was.
That's the issue that Taraji P. Henson is talking about. She's like, he shouldn't have gotten jail time. He should have just gotten slap on the wrist.
Pay the fine, pay what he owed the city of Chicago, and call it a wrap.
And well, and again, like nobody in Hollywood will work with him.
Well, yeah, because he got blacklisted quickly.
Yeah, he got blacklisted quickly. That's terrifying in itself. So he really didn't need to go to jail, but it's 150 days. Come on.
But why do any? What is the reason for giving?
Does the punishment match the crime?
No.
It's a
because
hate
niggas
crime.
prank called. Not to say that I did this, but people prank call the police all the time.
Yes, and I like the way you're thinking there, Brandon. And he said they make examples out of black folks. The thing is,
wait.
Yeah. No, hold on.
Damn term. Who example for who? To who? To white people? Don't do this.
So the next time, and again, the next time somebody is a victim or suspect of hate crime, same energy needs to be taken. Because we sacrificed our own black celebrity, although he was dumb.
Albeit a stupid celebrity.
Yeah. but although he was dumb, hey, he took that bullet, because from now on, this is a precedent that's been set. If you fake a freaking hate crime, Karen,
we can quote Juicy Smouye versus the state of Chicago.
Yes.
In this case,
exactly.
You gave 150 days.
Exactly. But
can we start prosecuting?
They say what, 30 years of probation?
30 days.
What?
No, it's like, and his probation is pretty damn long.
2 years?
I think so.
I don't remember what the probation was, but he's on probation for a long time. So the thing is, that's it. And then to bring up Emmett Till is a good talking point, but you're not going to really go anywhere.
It's not really valid.
It's a moot point, but it is a issue that needs to be talked about. So Emmett Till's accuser still alive. Received no punishment.
Ass up. You about to go to jail.
You were about to lose your job. You were about to lose your job.
Look, we can give Taraji. I don't know. We got to come up with something different than Donkey of the Day.
Yeah.
Unbalanced of the day. Nah, that's trash.
Yeah. We'll come up with something. So,
but
you're that of the day.
Yeah.
Bob Saget.
You've been waiting to use that since I said it.
Listen to the whole episode.
Waiting to see. You've been waiting to say that. Listen. So, what the more pressing matter of that is, can we start prosecuting these fucking Karens?
I say we should.
Because
all we need is one sacrificial lamb for a big issue to happen. And there's been plenty of cases out there, televised and reported. There's live video that these Karens should have been locked up. In the case where a black
dude walking his dog.
Yeah. In New York, that one dude walking his dog in New York, just minding his own business.
It was a white lady. She was walking her dog. She was dragging his ass in the video, and
he had his dogs too.
Oh yeah. And she was like, he's attacking me.
Yeah.
He's attacking me.
Yo, did you guys see the white? Oh man, the white lady in. Actually, no, that was fake. Never mind.
Okay.
It was fake because it was a video of city council, and these kids videotaped a rap video in their school, and then the mother came. Yeah,
What?
I gotta find it.
We'll say
Find
this.
it and send it to me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, we got one more before we move on.
Ooh, Ryan
I got,
Coogler.
this dude is the troll of the day. The troll of the day, Pete Davis.
Pete Davidson.
T.P. Davidson. Yeah.
That he posted when Kanye's like, "Where you at?" And Pete said, "Hey, Clint,
And your mama's.
I'm in your wife bed."
hold on. Before we, because we gonna go in on Pete, and we gonna go. I'm pretty sure we're gonna go over time. We got to talk about what happened to Ryan Coogler.
Oh yeah, that's what it
Have to.
was.
Brandon, appreciate you bringing that up, brother.
Thank you.
So we have to talk about this. If you don't know, Ryan Coogler is the producer of Black Panther, one of them, and he was recently in the bank, right? And what he did was he wrote on a note and said, "Hey, cash me out." It was like a large number, like
$12,000.
$12,000. Cash me out $12,000, right?
I'm trying to
Just be discreet, right? And slid her the note, and the teller said, "How can I help you?" And he said, "Look at the note," right? And she read it. She was like, she even said, like, "It seems weird to me," but he put his card in, put his PIN number, everything was valid, you know, and
his ID
and presented his ID. I never said this was a robbery, but when police were called, police made it seem like they thought it was a robbery. So they came in to the bank, put Ryan Coogler in handcuffs, and he's like, what the fuck is going on? Right? Extremely calm, like what's going on? He put his hands behind his back, they put him in handcuffs real quick, they put him in the car. And he's trying to explain to them, like, what the fuck did I do? And they're like, we have a report that you're trying to rob the bank. He's like, I ain't trying to rob shit. This is coming out of my account. I'm pulling money out of my account. I'm saying be discreet about the shit because it's a lot of fucking money. Okay. He basically was just saying, hey, like he didn't have no aggressive stance. Or I heard this shit about, like, if you have an aggressive stance, we have the right to anyway. But basically, it was another case of, and the crazy thing is the teller's a black woman, but it was another case of misidentified black person and automatic threat, right?
And say, think about it. She got the supervisor. Both of them need to get their asses fired.
This is a tough one because
I put in my bank card. I show you my ID.
Everything is valid.
Exactly. Like if this is the bank I normally come to, like
I don't understand why it was an issue for her. After
Excuse me.
My account's going
Oh
somewhere.
Lord.
Let me empty all the money out of my account. Here's my ID. Here's everything that you need. Make it discreet. And that's it. This is exactly what she saw.
Yeah.
Exactly. So
because he's Ryan Coogler.
Would you be scared too?
Would I? No. The fuck? Hey,
dumbass.
I got your card and your ID.
And your ID. Like, why would you like what kind of bank robber
gives you the ID?
The ID.
And puts the correct PIN number in.
Yeah.
And then you look at his account and you see.
And the thing is, she what she heard in her head, she was like, empty all the money.
Yeah. Bitch, give me all your money.
Empty all the money, cuz. And you know he's from Oakland. He's from Oakland, so he said, hey, empty all the money, cuz, out of my account.
Here's all the money.
And you know what? He didn't even say anything. He actually wrote it down on a piece of paper.
He literally said, read the note.
Read the note. That's it. And in her mind, she interpreted that this is a robbery.
Bitch, get all the money out.
Get on the motherfucking floor. Put all of my money
behind your head. Don't press no secret buttons or nothing. Okay, I'm locking this motherfucker down.
Take all the money out of my account, put it on the floor, be discreet, and don't say nothing.
I think she interpreted be discreet as Bitch, you better not say nothing.
You better say that.
Like I think Brandon
He
said,
took that as a threat.
Like, how the fuck was he supposed to? Like, that's probably the most professional way to ask.
This is why niggas don't go to the goddamn.
So,
I
do you guys
use
know
my
how much,
card for everything.
y'all know how much money he was getting out of the bank?
$12,000.
$12,000. Who the fuck goes to the bank
For a
themselves
specific amount.
for a specific amount? Like, okay, okay. So I know he took the money out to pay one of his employees or something like that. I don't know what.
I'm gonna have to wire transfer you, cuz. I'm not
Yeah,
about
or you know what?
I'm gonna Zell you.
I'm gonna sell you cash out.
So he could have called the bank and been like, oh, and actually he's not from Atlanta, so he just happened to be in the area, and then it isn't the bank that he usually goes to.
But think about it. It was
I'm comfortable with
talking.
that.
But still, that doesn't matter.
It's a Wells Fargo. It's a Chase. It's it's one of the big banks. So if I have an account anywhere in another Bank of America in a different state, hey, I'm traveling out of state, kind of like how you do with Navy Fed. I'm gonna be out of town, be in a different state. These charges are going to be me. Hey, I'm going to another state. I'm gonna be in here. I got to pay one of my employees. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to withdraw.
If I don't have to call, I'm not calling. I withdraw money out my bank all the fucking time. It's my fucking bank. I shouldn't have to. See, the fact that I have to inconvenience myself so that you can feel comfortable because I'm a black man is unreasonable.
Boom.
That is complete bullshit.
That part.
And you change your fucking policy because of that. Okay. I should not have to go out of my way to make you feel comfortable. I'm talking to you, bank tellers. I'm talking to you, you fucking cops. I'm talking to you Karen ass people who feel like black men and women are automatically threats no matter what we say, do, or think.
Amen.
This is a perfect example of it. A world acclaimed.
Teller was black. Her ass. Continue. What'd you say?
A world acclaimed actor, movie director in Atlanta.
Where everyone's producing a movie. There are literally about 90 movies going on right now.
And you know what? And that was small. That was chump change compared to
what he could have pulled out.
Yeah, exactly.
If I'm going to the fucking bank, number one, why, if I'm robbing this bank, why would I tell you to pull specifically $12 million out of this account?
Yeah, with
this password, this PIN number.
She saw exactly how much money he had. The money was available. You know what? This is how it happened. This is exactly how it happened. He slides her the note, gives her his bank card, NID, says, read the note. She takes the note over to her managers, like, I don't know I don't think it was her first day on the job, but she says, I don't know what's going on. Here's the manager. And the manager's like, is he robbing the place? Like, I've never seen this before. I think he's robbing the place. Call 911.
They only think Tyler Perry making movies in facts because he does own all the
yeah.
things, but that's not neither here
nor
there.
Okay, but that's beside the point. If you're definitely rich, like the type of money that Ryan Coogler has, you have a trust. You have people go do this for you.
I shouldn't have to.
I mean, but that's what rich people do.
So now I'm hiring nothing but white women to go withdraw money from the bank for me.
Don't want no problems.
I don't want no problems because white women seem to be able to get shit done even if they raising hell.
True. Facts.
So to me, and we're gonna talk about this next episode. So stay tuned for the next episode. We're gonna talk about this Wells Fargo shit and how they didn't approve more than 70% of black homeowners for trying to refinance during the refinance rate shit. They didn't. Oh no, I think it was like 90%. 90% of black people that applied for a refinance through Wells Fargo did not get it. Did not get approved. Whereas 75% of white people got it.
Oh man.
So we're gonna talk about that next episode because that's some bullshit in and of itself. But as far as this shit with this bank, here's who I'm not fucking with. I'm not fucking with anybody who feels that black men and women are a threat regardless of what we do. I'm not fucking with you. Okay, and I hope you die in a hole somewhere. But and what was we were gonna talk about one more thing before we got out here.
Bel-Air.
Bel-Air. We gotta talk about Bel-Air before we get out of here.
So we'll leave it to next episode. That'll let me catch up.
Yeah, look, you know what? That's right. Because you gotta watch the shit. You both of y'all gotta watch. That's your homework. The next 2 days, y'all gotta watch Bel-Air. I gotta binge. It's only like 5 episodes or 6 episodes.
Yeah, I got Fire Stick. I can watch it for free.
Thank you. Thank you. Please watch Bel-Air. Please.
Here, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, we'd like to thank you guys for tuning in. For all our Facebook friends and family. Shouts out to everybody in the comment section. Mr. Brandon Lay.
Yo, you know what we're gonna probably start doing is shouting out our new followers.
Brandon is a new follower. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Miss Mia Romos, Peyton's wife. She tuned in, chimed in.
You said it wrong. Ain't no damn sense. I know. Anyway,
thank you, Brandon Lay.
Appreciate it.
The homie from Dallas, DF Dub.
You know what I'm saying?
Represent Hillcrest.
No.
That's not Brandon Lay.
Brandon.
Oh,
Hey.
Wow. Wrong Brandon.
Wrong Brandon.
Shame.
You know what I'm saying?
Shame on you.
You know what it looked like?
Hey, Calvin Gray said, I'm here.
Oh Lord.
Oh Lord.
Well,
welcome
on
to
that
Brandon
note,
Lay.
on that note,
Hey,
thank you so much for tuning in to the Perfect Balance Podcast.
Paul.
Hey, if you're watching this on Facebook Live, YouTube Live, Twitch, Twitter Live, all those live platforms, we appreciate you guys. We love you guys. Keep doing what you're doing, man. This show is only getting better because of you guys. So we appreciate you guys. We love you guys. Make sure you continue to comment on our videos, like these videos, subscribe to our YouTube channel, share these videos. If you like something that's in this episode, please feel free to share this video with somebody that you know and love. If you're listening to this on the podcasting platform, Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, Breaker, Anchor, Spotify, all those podcasting platforms out there, we appreciate you guys. We love you guys. Keep doing what you're doing as well, because you guys are who we do it for. This is episode 24, episode 4. All right, ladies and gentlemen.
Season 4.
What I say?
Episode 24. You said episode 24, episode 4.
Oh shit. Season 4, episode.
The rest of 1 through 17 or 1 through 18. That he's gonna load them up so you can go back and listen.
First of all, I'm gonna need you to chill out, okay? You know I got a lot of shit going on over here.
Mr. Graves, you missed some of our wisdom.
He can go back and watch it.
Go back and watch the episode.
Hey, listen, this is the Perfectly Balanced Podcast. It's just a panel of brown people having good conversations over here. I'm your host, Big Rob. Who else we got in the building? This bitch.
Hey, you know who it is, baby? It's the chocolate smooth DJ Shell.
Smooth brother, fit flow.
And it's me. And it's me, KG, aka Dr. Graves, no PhD. We spilled some mad tea today. Hope to see y'all again on Wednesday.
Wicked
Wednesday. And you know who we are because we drop bars.
Facts or information, ladies and gentlemen. Next episode, we got a lot of good topics for y'all. Make sure y'all tune in on Wednesday. We do this every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, 6 p.m. Pacific time, 9 p.m. Eastern. We will see y'all next episode.